Welcome to the H. Dana Taylor Gymnasium for tonight's Division I basketball game between Merrimack High School and the Nashua South Purple Panthers. This game is being played according to the rules set forth by the New Hampshire Interscholastic Athletic Association and its member schools. We ask that you, our fans, help make tonight's game a memorable experience for our athletes by showing good sportsmanship for all players, coaches, and game officials throughout this athletic contest. Inappropriate language, taunts, or other demeaning actions and grounds for removal from the game. As a reminder, no fans are permitted in the first two rows of bleachers around the court at any time during the game. In the case of an emergency, please vacate the premises and the next exit at each end of the gymnasium. Our officials for tonight's basketball game are Gary Walsh and William Dapkus. Now let's meet the starting lineups for first for the visiting Nashua South Purple Panthers. At guard, number 11, Cody Rocheleau. Guard number 21, Jaden Murphy. At guard number 22, Alex Holfaco. At center number 24, Rhett Medley. And guard number 32, Zach Gaston. The Nashua South Purple Panthers are coached by Lee Masseral and assisted by Gary Monty. Now for your Merrimack High School Tomahawks. At guard number 2, Shay Goodwin. Number 3, Kyle Eden. Forward, number 11, Ian Hondo. Forward, number 12, Jack Carlton. And at guard, number 22, Matthew Belusi. The Merrimack High School Tomahawks are coached by Austin Benton, assisted by Tom Burke and Eric Gender. Would everyone please stand and remove the caps as we honor Eric with the playing of our national anthem.
Good evening. I'm Nicholas LaValle, the Town of Merrimack's Media Services Coordinator. Thank you so much for joining us tonight for this live broadcast of the Merrimack Boys Varsity basketball team versus the Nashua South Purple Panthers. So happy you're joining us on either Channel 21 Comcast or MerrimackTV.com or on Roku and Apple TV devices via Cablecast ScreenRead. Thanks so much for joining us. You're not going to hear too much from me tonight, but you're definitely going to hear our Merrimack TV MVP at least, Mr. Brian Gagnon. Thanks for being here, Brian.
Thank you so much, Nick LaValle, and welcome to tonight's game. We got a good one for you tonight, the Merrimack Tomahawks against the Purple Panthers of Nashua South. Both teams coming off losses and looking to rebound here tonight. This is Jack Tarleton for Merrimack. 23 points here on Friday night against Timberlane. Ponder's three-pointer is no good. Rebounded by Tarleton. And that ball is held for possession. It will be Merrimack ball. Very tough loss here on Friday night for the Tomahawks. A game in which they controlled most of that game. Just couldn't really get the knockout punch in that game. And they suffered a 1-point loss to Timberlane. Tarleton gives Ponder a high screen. Good one comes off, gets it to Veluzzi now. Veluzzi uses another Tarleton screen. He'll try a three, and it's good. We'll call it a long two. So Matthew Veluzzi gets Merrimack on the board, and it's a quick 2-0 lead. Castingway to the basket, and it is rejected by Aiden Ponder. It will be Nashua ball. Jaden Murphy to inbound for Nashua. He'll get it to Alex Hulfacher. Three-point try for Murphy is off the mark. Rebounded by Veluzzi. And the Tomahawks regain possession. Veluzzi to Aiden Ponder. Ponder got in early foul trouble on Friday night and didn't see much action. Three-point try for Rocheleau is good. And Nashua South gets back on the board here. It's 3-2. Shea Goodwin stopped right in the middle there by the 6'8" Rhett Medling. And we're going to have a traveling violation. Or no, offensive foul, rather, on Aiden Ponder. So Ponder gets his first. Team's first as well. South coming into this one 1-2 on the young season for them. They've only played for 1 week, having spent a lot of time in quarantine. This is Medling at the top of the key. And the freshman point guard, Zach Castingway. They get it to Hulfacher. He'll tie a two, and it's off the mark. And the rebound goes out of bounds off Medling. It will be Merrimack ball. The old border war here between the Tomahawks and the Purple Panthers. This will be their only meeting of the season. Inside, Jack Tarleton kicks it out to Goodwin. Ponder back to Veluzzi. Uses the screen. Veluzzi stopped by Medling. Now Goodwin. He's going to try a little elbow jumper, and it's no good. And another foul in the backcourt. This one's going to be on Kyle Egan. Second team foul for Merrimack. A 3-2 game early on in favor of Nashua South. Trying to break this pressure, and a great steal there by Shea Goodwin. Goodwin to the basket. He draws the foul on Rhett Medling. And there, actually, to the surprise of everybody, that's an offensive foul on Goodwin. So 3 team fouls now on the Tomahawks already. And a traveling violation on South. Three minutes into this game. And a 3-2 Nashua South lead. Shea Goodwin to the rack. And he throws up a wild shot. And let's see what the call is here. It'll be a foul on Cody Rochelow. Now Goodwin will go to the line. Nashua South coached by Nate Mazarol. He is in his, I believe, 21st or 22nd season at Nashua South. He's been there a long time. And that's a good free throw for Shea Goodwin to tie the game. Castingway tried to push the issue here. And we have a foul, and it will be on number 12, Jack Tarleton. Already 4 fouls now for Merrimack. Castingway, very quick point guard. Starting here as a freshman for Nashua South. Rochelow takes the 2. It's no good. Rebounded by Castingway in the corner. He'll drive baseline on Veluzzi, and that's blocked by Tarleton. Merrimack's got numbers if they push it. Goodwin back to Aiden Ponder. Tarleton now with the basketball for Merrimack. Gets it to Veluzzi. Little contact there, no call. And Rhett Medling able to get the turnover for Nashua South. Castingway against Ponder, and he'll draw the foul. And that'll be 2 on Aiden.
If you're watching tonight's game, whether it's Channel 21 or MerrimackTV.com or on Apple TV and Roku devices, we'd like to hear from you. Let us know how you're watching by following us on social media at Merrimack TV on Twitter. We also want to know who you're cheering for, where you're watching. We'll give you a shout out. Just find our most recent tweet or our most recent post on Facebook, comment below that, or at us on Twitter, and we just might give you a shout out during tonight's game. Brian, didn't we have folks watching from Florida last week?
We've got Florida, Texas, New York. We're kind of all over the map.
My personal favorite was Brooklyn, home of Biggie Smalls.
That's right. Matthew Veluzzi with the ball now for Merrimack. Gets it up to Tarleton, top of the key. Kobe Pimentel and Isaac Infante into the game for Merrimack. Goodwin tries a 2. It's no good. Rebounded by Nashua South. Hulfacher is going to try a 3, and it's no good. Rebounded by Isaac Infante. Pimentel dishes it down low to Tarleton for 2. We are tied at 5. And we got a traveling violation on Nashua South. Number 5, Luke DeFossis into the game for Merrimack. Kind of hard to hear the whistles tonight. Very soft whistles.
Well, I just got back from the Merrimack Tomahawks ice hockey game versus Manchester Central West, and it's considerably quieter in here tonight.
Yes.
Than the Westside Ice Arena. It was really loud over there.
Isaac Infante draws a double team. Goodwin gets the screen from Tarleton. He tries to kick it back out, but it's stolen by Cody Rochelow. Finishes left hand, and it's good. Rochelow with 5 for Nashua South. 7-5 our score. Tarleton inside, off glass and in. He is just a beast down low. 23 points on Friday night for Jack, and he's got 4 quick ones here. Medlin kicks it out. 3-point try for Rochelo. No good. Rebound by Pimentel. Kobe Pimentel had a tremendous game on Friday night against Timberland off the bench. He takes the shot from the wing, much to the dismay of Coach Denton there. And we got an offensive foul on Hulfacher. That will be his first foul and the team's second. Nashua split their home and home against Windham last week. Windham really taking it to them in the first game of that series, and then Nashua coming away with a 4-point win in the second game. Tarleton inside, he draws the foul. And we'll go to the line. Fouls on Zach Castonguay. And Jack Tarleton will take to the line. He was 4 for 5 from the line on Friday night. Part of his 23 points. And right on cue, he'll miss that one. Jack, a real force inside for this Merrimack team. The big lefty. Hits 1 out of 2, and Merrimack's got their first lead. Comes back with a block on the other end. Tarleton, little spinorama, and it's good. He is all over the place right now, folks. 10-7 Merrimack. Tarleton with the last 7 points for the Tomahawks. Jaden Murphy drives in, takes the shot over Pimentel, and they try to save it, but a rebound by, steal by Isaac Infante. Baluzzi looks inside to Tarleton. He draws a triple team and a foul. Well, Nashua South better find an answer for Jack Tarleton pretty soon. That foul is on Jeremiah Mitchell, his first of the game. That'll be the 4th team foul for Nashua South. Tarleton with the miss. 1 minute to go in this first quarter. Merrimack trying to extend their lead.
If I'm not mistaken, Nashua ETV is sharing our feed tonight, so I want to welcome all of our friends in Nashua.
We love you in Nashua.
Absolutely, watching your Purple Panthers. If you'd like to get a shout out during tonight's game, follow us on social media at Merrimack TV on Twitter or find Merrimack TV on Facebook. Comment on our most recent post, which is about tonight's game. Let us know where you're watching, how you're watching, and who you're cheering for. You know, Brian, when I say how you're watching, I'm hoping people let us know they're watching on either the channel or on our website or on a streaming device like Roku or Apple TV. And I know that your kids, Lydia and Lucas, are watching on Channel 21 here in Merrimack.
They sure are. And I'd like to shout them out. Tomahawks' biggest fans, as we do every night. You know, a shameless plug for my kids. You know, you just got to, you know. Coach Mazerol with a timeout for Nashua South. They're going to try to talk things over here and try to figure out an answer on offense. This Merrimack defense really has turned it on here over the past couple of minutes. 4 Nashua turnovers. This is Kobe Pimentel right now with the ball. Baluzzi gets the screen from Ponder. Tried to hit him on the roll, couldn't get it. Luke DeFossis. He'll use the screen, takes this 2, and it's no good. Rebound by Infante. Tries to go down low to Pimentel, and they'll kick it back out. Tarleton, the floater, and it's good. is the Jack Tarleton show right now, 13-7 in favor of Merrimack. Panthers going to hold for the final shot of the quarter. 5 seconds to go. Castonguay almost traveled there. Gets it to Medling, and he gets a foul. It will be on Pimentel. Nashua South already in the bonus. That's with 0.3 of a second left. Hulfacher will come back in the game for Nashua, replacing Cyrus Roig. 3-point try by Castonguay almost went. But a very good first quarter here for the Tomahawks. They lead this one 13-7 after one quarter. Jack Tarleton with 10 points for Merrimack. Valuzzi with 2 and Goodwin with 1. I'd like to remind you, if you are enjoying tonight's game, be sure to check out more MHS sports action from Merrimack TV on your Roku or Apple TV device. Simply download the Cablecast Screenweave to watch the next game live or previously recorded games on demand. You may also discover over 100 programs from Merrimack TV, including meeting coverage, local news, community shows, school events, and so much more. Just download that Cablecast Screenweave app to your Roku or Apple TV device today. This is Merrimack TV, your community, your voice.
You know, what's really cool about folks watching us either on these streaming devices or on our website, they can watch from just about anywhere. You know, we've had people watching in Florida, Texas, upstate New York, Washington State. I was reminded today during the football season that we had folks who are watching on a boat. So
excellent.
Very cool. And also tonight, Jessica Tate, our new friend, Jessica Tate is watching via the website in Manchester. She's saying, let's see that flame emoji. 2 sunglasses, 1 flame emoji. Team again like last Friday night. Go Merrimack. Thank you so much for watching, Jessica Tate. Sure we'll hear from Jessica again throughout the game.
Absolutely.
I think she might be connected maybe to a player or a coach or someone. That's my guess.
I believe Coach Denton.
That's what I think too. But or she's just, she's just a Tomahawks fanatic.
That's
in
right.
Manchester. Why not?
Why not? Why wouldn't she be?
I watched the Tomahawks ice hockey team take on Manchester Central West this afternoon, and it was a win for those guys. So very cool.
Castonguay up and down. He'll get the 2 and the foul, and he'll go to the line.
I'm sure the Valuzzi family is watching tonight, or I should say a Valuzzi family, because we learned a few weeks ago that there's several of them here in Merrimack.
That's right.
So a shout out to all the Valuzzis. Speaking of rabid Tomahawks fans, we're hearing from them right now.
That's right. Castonguay misses the free throw, and we have a 13-9 game in favor of Merrimack. Pimentel down low to Tarleton, and he draws some contact, no call. And a quick jump ball call right there. It will be Merrimack possession. Matthew Valuzzi inbounding for Merrimack. Trying to get that play going. They get Infante off the screen. Couldn't quite get the shot off. Pimentel, his shot no good. Tried to get his own rebound, and he hits the ground hard. A jump ball. Good hustle play by Pimentel.
Aside from myself and Brian here tonight at the game, I should mention that Justin Slez is back at the Merrimack TV studio at Town Hall. He is making sure that our stream stays consistent. He's had the graphics at the bottom of the screen, making sure our audio can be heard. So thank you for all that you do, Justin Slez. You truly
Justin.
are Merrimack's golden son.
Inside Medling with the miss, and the rebound by Kyle Egan against the big fella. And he draws a foul. It's going to be on Medling. How about Egan mixing it up? We have number 21, Jaden Murphy, back in the game for Nashua South. Tomahawks holding on to a 4-point lead. Egan to Veluzzi. Coach Denton asking him to move it. Too much dribbling. Egan goes on the other side of the screen and sticks it. 15-9 in favor of the Tomahawks. Rochelo to Murphy for 2. Little alley-oop. And we get a timeout called by Merrimack. We got a 30-second timeout.
Tomahawks fans here tonight.
So, Nick, there was a time, back when I'd come to a Merrimack versus Nashua South game, and I'd be the guy wearing purple face paint.
You're exposing yourself tonight.
And here I am tonight. I got the Merrimack hat on, and I've changed sides.
Hey, we evolve.
we evolve.
That's growth, Brian is a graduate of Nashua High School, so that's what he's talking about. He wasn't showing up here as an adult rooting against.
That's right. Well, that'd be strange. I left the face paint at home tonight. A turnover on Merrimack. It'll be Nashua South ball. Let's say, Coach Mazeral's been there so long. It goes back to my time.
Wow. And you're ancient. I mean, you really are.
Exactly. Zach Castonguay with the ball for Nashua South. They're trying to cut into a 4-point Merrimack lead. Medling, nice move down low, and he will do just that, making it 15-13.
Well, it was odd watching, Merrimack play Central this afternoon because I'm a Central graduate, but, I've worked in Merrimack for, over 16 years now. So I have to cheer on Merrimack despite being a Central alum.
Good block here on Kobe Pimentel. And that's going to put Murphy at the line.
But I should also disclose, we're happy to see these two teams playing. We know that it's good to see the kids play, athletics happening right now, and
yeah, no question.
We want to just see good sportsmanship between both teams, and it's really cool watching athleticism across the board from all the teams that Merrimack's playing. And we know that you're watching in Nashua tonight, and we're so happy that you're able to do that via either Nashua TV or one of our online streams. So we appreciate Nashua residents for being here, and we would also wish your team the best of luck. And if you'd like a shout out, don't be shy. Hit us up on social media, Merrimack TV on Twitter, or you can search for us on Facebook, comment on our most recent post or our most recent tweet. We'll give you a shout out, just as we did Jessica Tate in Manchester and the Veluzzi family earlier. I know you're watching. You probably have your phone nearby. Hit us up. Let us know where you're watching, who you're cheering for.
Fouls on Alex Hulfacker, and that's number 2 on him. 17-15 in favor of the Tomahawks. South making a little run here. Pimentel, the dish to Tarleton, down low for 2. Amazing how easy Jack Tarleton makes it look down there. Little matchup zone here for the Tomahawks. Rochelo for 3, no good. Rebound by Medling. Back to Murphy. Castingway to the dish.
There are so many Veluzzis, Brian. Kelly Veluzzi just filled me in that the Merrimack, Milford, and Amherst Veluzzis are all watching. Thanks for the great coverage, Merrimack TV, smiley emoji, high five emoji. basketball emoji. That's a serious string of emojis. You throw in a couple of those flame emojis from Jessica Tate, and I'm telling you, we got a party going on right now. Thank you so much for watching Valuzzi families near and far.
It's a Valuzzi night here on Merrimack TV. And the basket is good. Cody Rochelo. Basket and the foul. The Nashua South on quite a run here to start this second quarter.
I'd like to give a shout out to Andy Berkeley, who was our play-by-play at the ice hockey game today. You'll be able to watch that game on our YouTube channel tomorrow. It was a spoiler alert, it was a win for Merrimack, and Andy Berkeley is quite the talent. So between our own Brian Gagnon and Andy Berkeley, we're very fortunate to have these great volunteers helping us out with this fantastic play-by-play. If you'd like to get involved, you can email either myself or Justin at merrimackTV@merrimacknh.gov. Let us know what you'd like to do. Or if you'd like to have a community channel show, we'd love to see a community channel show about local sports. That'd be great. I was trying to talk Brian into doing that, but
I like it.
Love to see someone step up to the plate, pun intended, to do a show about sports on the community channel.
Cody Rochelo completes a three-point play and then throws one away here. Merrimack's got to figure something out here in the second quarter. It's been an ugly start for the Tomahawks. Crowd trying to get behind them here. They got to figure out this press. And they're able to break it this time. Valuzzi tried to get it underneath to Tarleton, and it's stolen by Medling, and another foul. Jack Tarleton will get his second. Or they're going to get that to Valuzzi, rather. And that will be his first.
Colleen is watching in Nashua. She's watching her senior Panther, number 21, Murphy. Good luck, buddy. Can't wait to be there live on Friday with you. Thanks for watching, Colleen. Colleen, we'd love to know how you're watching. I'm going to guess maybe Nashua ETV or MerrimackTV.com. Thanks so much, Colleen. Best of luck to you and your Panthers.
Her son Jaden off to a great start tonight with 5 points, and he's guarding Aiden Ponder right now.
And he's number 21. There, I see him.
Good look inside. Tarleton will finish. Great feed into Jack Tarleton, 23-21. We got a great game here between these two longtime rivals. Inside, Medling and Pimentel. And some rough stuff after the play there. We're going to get a jump ball. It will be Tomahawks ball. Tomahawks down by 2. About 3 minutes left in this second quarter. Valuzzi to Kobe Pimentel. He pushes it down the court over to Kyle Egan, and it is stolen by Rochelo. Down low to number 3, Jeremiah Mitchell for 2. Boy, South pouring it on here in the second quarter. They have 18 points. And a foul on Mitchell in the backcourt. That'll put Egan at the line. Second foul on Mitchell. So Merrimack in the bonus. We get Roig and Infante into the game. Miles McClintock also coming in for Nashua South. Kyle Egan at the line. He's got 4 points in this game. And his shot up and good. So he'll get another one. And it's good. Egan with a pair of free throws. And it'll make it a 2-point game.
Peggy Silva just wrote to us on Twitter. She says, let's go Luke DeFossis. Peggy's watching in Cape Coral, Florida. So there it is. We've got someone in Florida watching tonight. Peggy, let us know how you're watching, whether that's our website or on a streaming device like Apple TV or Roku. Thanks so much for watching, Peggy.
They're going to get a foul on Aiden Ponder. And McClintock is going to get the basket in the foul. And speaking of DeFossis, he'll come into the game for Merrimack. Well, what a quarter for Nashua South.
DeFossis, which number is he, Brian?
Number 5.
Okay.
McClintock's free throw is no good. Out of bounds, Nashua South ball. Good hustle play by Jaden Murphy. South has 6 different scorers in this period alone. Rochelo for 3, no good. And the rebounds by Jack Tarleton. Pimentel kicks it to DeFossis for 3, no good. And the rebound by Murphy. Murphy out of control, still a loose ball on the floor. And Nashua South able to get the timeout. Good hustle by Murphy on that one. We've got 2 minutes left in the half. Our score 27-23 in favor of the Purple Panthers.
Pilot Jones. Oh, excuse me. Jillian here. She's cheering on Nashua South and number 21. She's watching from Rochester, New Hampshire. Watching online, so I'm assuming she's watching at merrimacktv.com. Jillian, thank you so much.
Thanks for joining us.
She threw in, I think that's a hug emoji for Rochester, New Hampshire. Jillian, thankful that you can watch in Rochester, cheering on your Nashua South Panthers, specifically number 21. Awesome. If you'd like to have a shout out on tonight's game, just respond to our most recent tweet. We're on Merrimack or on Twitter at Merrimack TV. You can also find us on Facebook. Just comment on our most recent post there. I'm pretty sure it's a photo of the gym here with the team logos above it. Love to hear from you. Love to give you a shout out. I mean, we gave a shout out to the entire Veluzzi family across the country, it seems. Milford, Amherst, Merrimack, Franconia Notch, all the Veluzzis.
Cody Rochelo missed that shot for Nashua. Merrimack with the ball now, 27-23 our score. DeFossis uses the screen. Couldn't find Tarleton down low. Pimentel gonna try a 3, no good. Rebound by Murphy. Nice little behind the back move. And he's going to get an offensive foul. He lowered the shoulder right into Pimentel. And it'll be offensive foul, and Pimentel's going to go to the line. Oh, offensive foul, so he'll not be shooting. First foul on Jaden Murphy.
Have we had anyone watching in northern New Hampshire?
I believe so.
I think so. I'll tell you, I take the wheels to 93 quite often. Spent some time in Franconia Notch for sure. But are people watching Merrimack TV up there? We want to know. Hit us up on social media. We'll give you a shout out.
Tarleton over to Matthew Veluzzi. Gives him the screen. Veluzzi open 2 is no good. And the rebound is out of bounds off Tarleton. Nashua South ball. Medlin coming back in now for Nashua South. He'll replace Miles McClintock, who gave them some solid minutes off the bench. 47 seconds left in this first half. Castingway for 2, and he draws the foul. Lots of fouls here in this first half. Castingway's free throw is up and good. He's 3 of 4 from the line. And that's good. Nashua's been to the line 15 times in this first half to 9 for Merrimack, so lots of fouls in this one. South with a 6-point lead. DeFossis banks it home. And he'll get in the board here for the Tomahawks, 29-25. Nashua will likely hold for the final shot here. Seven seconds left. They'll try to extend this lead before the half. Castingway for 3, no good. And a foul to end the half on Medling, and I believe that's going to be his 3rd. It's going to put Merrimack at the line. That's a big call to end this half. I'm going to say 2nd on Medling. Isaac Infante will be at the line, 1-1. If he can hit these free throws, that'd be a big momentum switch before the half for the Tomahawks. They were inches away from me, down by 7. That 3 would have fallen. And instead it'll be 4. Infante misses the free throw. And Nashua South with a huge response in that second quarter. They get 22 points and lead at halftime by a score of 29-25 over your Merrimack Tomahawks.
So many Volusi's watching. The Cape Cod grandmother of the Volusi's is watching. She says, go 22.
Well,
thanks for reaching out, Gail. Gail, the grandmother.
We have declared it Volusi night, so.
It's Volusi night here on Merrimack TV.
One and all, come on down.
The Merrimack High School cheerleaders are here tonight as well.
Well, a good first half of basketball here, and following up a great JV game earlier as the Tomahawks won the JV contest 52-50. And this game not disappointing either. Great contest, a couple of evenly matched teams here. And shaping out quite a bit like Friday night. Friday night, for those of you who missed the game here on Friday, it was one of those losses where Merrimack played so well in that game, and they go up 8-9 points, could never get that put away basket. I feel like if they'd have gone up double digits in that game, we might have had a different result. Timberlane just never went away, to their credit, in that game, and came away with the 1-point win. Big basket at the end of that game. 2 seconds left, and just a heartbreaking loss for the Tomahawks. The way they came out in that one and played so well in that game. But again, they're continuing a lot of that tonight here against South. Another good opponent, quality opponent, and a very well coached team. And we'll see if they can finish this one off tonight.
Well, it seems like there's quite a few Panthers team watching tonight on Nashua ETV. Andres from Nashua, he says, South Bala. He's watching on Nashua ETV. He says, turn me up. I think I just did, homie.
That's right. Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching there. Nashua, cheering on Nashua South. Shout out to our friends at Nashua ETV, Pete Johnson, my counterpart over there. He's an amazing guy. He does quite a bit of sports, and very grateful to work with my colleagues in the New Hampshire Coalition for Community Media any chance we get. So thank you so much, Pete, at ETV in Nashua, Nashua is very lucky to have you.
Yeah, they do a tremendous job at ETV. My family, of course, from Nashua, and they watch a lot of the South and North and BG games, and they do a tremendous job up there. I actually saw. I think I actually saw on demand once that there was a biddy game, a recreational basketball game on. They had the kids on one time doing the finals. I thought that was tremendous. The championship game over there. So they do a great job on ETV, and this is part one of really Nashua month here in Merrimack. We're going to have North here next week and a couple of very good North teams. And then, of course, Bishop Girton. Mark your calendars for BG. The boys team will be here on the 16th. And the 19th, you're going to see one of the best teams in New England with the BG girls. So some great contests coming up right here on Merrimack TV.
Let's see if I can get any of these Merrimack fans waving over here. Let's see. We got one?
We got one.
There he is. There he is.
Halftime entertainment.
Absolutely. Okay, there we go. That's what I was... There we go. We got one Merrimack Tomahawk fan just dancing for us. Great. If you'd like to have a shout-out during tonight's game, find us on social media at Merrimack TV on Twitter or Merrimack TV on Facebook. Let us know how you're watching, whether that's Channel 21, MerrimackTV.com, or if you've downloaded Cablecast Screenweave on your Apple TV or Roku device. You can watch us on there too. We'll put you on the big screen. We'll give you a shout-out.
A good girls matchup tonight. That Goffstown team that we saw here a week ago tonight that won by 30 over Merrimack. They took on Bedford tonight, and Bedford really took it to them. 59-37, the final in that game.
There we go.
Concord girls over Methuen tonight, 58-32. Trying to find some final scores here. We will have for you coming up our upcoming schedule here on Merrimack TV. We'll have girls basketball on Friday night. That'll be against Wyndham right here at Merrimack High School. And a pretty good Wyndham team, too. So we'll have that game for you, I believe, at 6 on Friday night. And then we will have...
that game may be at 7 o'clock on Friday.
Might be at 7, so stay tuned.
I don't have official confirmation yet. We do have Michael Susi right here, the athletic director. Hey, Mike. Maybe we could get his attention. Hey, Mike.
Well, in the meantime, we also have Nashua North coming in next week. So 7 o'clock on Friday night.
We just got confirmation from the athletic director himself that the Tomahawks versus Wyndham is at 7 o'clock this Friday.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Here on Merrimack TV.
Well, that's really good news for us because, with the rescheduling this week, it kind of shuffled around hockey. And although the games aren't live, we have been trying to cover the hockey season by recording them, and then we upload them to our YouTube channel and to Roku and Apple TV. So we have a hockey game Friday afternoon, and then I rush back here to be here in time for the live basketball coverage. So
that's right.
We're putting in a lot of extra effort to bring sports to Merrimack TV, and mostly because of the pandemic and limited capacity. No away team fans are allowed here, so we want to make sure that away teams can see these games. So that's why we're doing this. That's why we're probably being watched right now by a lot of folks in Nashua, and we welcome you to watch Merrimack TV. We're glad that you're here. We're glad to give you guys shout-outs as well. We're cheering for local sports. That's what we're doing right now.
Of course, the rematch of this series right here will be Friday night in Nashua at the Nashua South High School.
And you will be able to watch that on Nashua ETV.
Yes. Yep.
So let me get this straight. The varsity game against Wyndham, is that a girls' game?
That is the girls' game.
Okay,
Yep.
great.
And the boys will be at South. The girls actually play their road contests against Wyndham tomorrow night. So they're going to be playing back-to-back Thursday and Friday. Well, I'm sure a lengthy speech in the locker room from Coach Denton to this Merrimack team after a second quarter in which they were outscored 22-12 and really got just taken by, let's see, 6 different scorers. Jeremiah Mitchell had 2, Rochelo with 5, Murphy with 5, Medling with 2, Castingway with 6, and McClintock with 2 in that quarter for Nashua. Castingway with, looks like 8 on the game, and Rochelo with 10 on the game for Nashua. Rochelo is the leading scorer for the Purple Panthers, and for the Tomahawks, it is Jack Tarleton. He has 14 for Merrimack. Second half about to get underway, and we have a 29-25 game in favor of the Purple Panthers of Nashua South. They, of course, are in the road purple here tonight. Merrimack in the home whites. And, boy, that didn't take long. 12 seconds into this quarter, we have a foul. And it's on Veluzzi.
Veluzzi night here on Merrimack TV.
That's right. We'll see if the refs let him play in this quarter, but I don't know. This is Jaden Murphy for Nashua. Murphy gets it to Rochelo, who thought about 3. Looks like Merrimack in a 3-2 zone. First time we've seen this year. Trying to slow this game down a little, and they have succeeded in that. Murphy.
Brian, it really doesn't end. Veluzzi grandfather, David Kiley, is watching in Maine. So a big shout out to grandfather.
Grandpa Veluzzi.
David Kiley is watching in Maine.
Shea Goodwin, steal by Rochelo, and we'll have a foul.
Whether you're a Tomahawks fan or you're cheering on the Purple Panthers tonight, we'd love to hear from you. Follow us on social media, at Merrimack TV on Twitter. We're also on Facebook. Just search for Merrimack TV. Let us know where you're watching, how you're watching, and who you're cheering for. We'll give you and your family a shout-out. You're watching Merrimack TV, your community, your voice.
Tarleton for 2, no good. Rebound by Ponder, tipped out of bounds. Nashua Castingway all the way to the rack. Nice take. And it's tipped in by Medling. 6'8". Brett Medling, he's a junior for Nashua South. They extend their lead to 6. Goodwin shot way off the mark and rebounded by Murphy.
Looks like Jean Patnode is watching in Nashua. She's cheering on the Purple Panthers and says, big shout out to my grandson, Jaden Murphy, number 21.
Cody Rochelo to the bucket. And Nashua extends their lead to 8.
thanks for watching, Gene.
Tarleton with the ball for Merrimack.
I'm curious to know if we're on the Nashua ETV channel. Maybe Pete Johnson can get me a text and confirm that for me. It was in a mad dash to get back here from the Westside Ice Arena.
And another backcourt foul. This will be on Veluzzi, his third. This will be Pimentel coming into the game now for Merrimack. He will replace Shea Goodwin. Nashua South with an 8-point lead. It's their largest lead of the game. And it is the largest lead on either side tonight. Medling tries to go baseline. Tarleton able to close it off. Good move by Medling, but he couldn't finish. Pimentel, a little skip move. Down low to Tarleton. Tarleton up for two, no good. Rebound by Veluzzi, and he's fouled from behind. Looked like by Jaden Murphy. Nope, they actually get it on Zach Castingway, which will be his second. Team's second foul. And this is Matthew Veluzzi at the line. His first shot, no good. Merrimack's going to try to cut into this lead here. Down by 8. His shot is good. And Veluzzi's going to take a rest, and Isaac Infante will enter the game for Merrimack. We got a 7-point game. 3 minutes into this second half. We're coming to you live from Merrimack High School. This is Rhett Medling for 2, no good.
So I just got word from Pete Johnson at ETV that he's going to be replaying this particular game on the ETV channel, but he definitely shared our social media links.
Excellent.
And I think that's how we're getting a lot of Nashua viewers tonight. They probably found our social media page via ETV, so awesome job. Thanks for all that you do, Pete. If you didn't hear, we talked to you and your staff up earlier in the game, and we love these collaborative efforts with my colleagues from the New Hampshire Coalition for Community Media.
Kobe Pimentel, long 2 off the front rim, and a foul away from the baskets. Gonna be on Tarleton. So Tarleton will get his second foul, team's third. Already 5 fouls between the two teams in this second half. Inside, Rochelo, wild shot, no good. Rebound tipped by Medling. And we got a foul here. I think this is going to be on Hulfacher. That'll be his third. Jeremiah Mitchell coming in for Nashua South. He will replace Alex Hulfacher. 33-26. The Purple Panthers of Nashua South leading here in Merrimack. Infante almost threw it away. Great save by Egan. Egan gets the screen from Tarleton. Kicks it to Infante. He'll go over, give a screen to Pimentel. Perfect pick and roll for 2. And that should get Merrimack back in this. And Castingway to the rim. Very quickly takes it to the rim and gets the foul.
Okay, I guess we were live on that. We are live on Nashua ETV as well. Beginning in the second period, because Nashua ETV was covering a BG game against Concord.
Got it.
So then once that was done, they pushed our feed. So, see, we're all working together here in Community TV. And a lot of access centers throughout the state, you know, it's a small staff. and then we rely on volunteers a lot, and then we're also kind of working with other community media facilities to kind of share feeds, and that way we can accommodate people who can't be in person at these games because of COVID-19 protocols. So, but it's fun. It's like I'm on headset. I'm also running camera. Brian is scoring in addition to providing play-by-play. So it's really a team effort behind the scenes here, not just with Merrimack TV staff, but also Nashua ETV showing our feed. So we appreciate you guys watching. We love giving the shout-outs. We love hearing from you on social media. So don't be shy. Follow us at Merrimack TV on Twitter or find our Facebook page. It's cool to hear from you. We like giving you shout-outs. I know we just heard it back from Colleen as well. She confirmed it was on Nashua ETV. And then Rome says, shout out to Merrimack TV for filming for the parents. And he wants to shout out his son, J-Train, Jaden Murphy, playing for the Purple Panthers. Thanks for watching The Real Rome.
Lots of Jaden Murphy fans tonight. Here's a runner by Cody Rochelo, no good. Pimentel's going to look to push it. Yeah. Ahead to Tarleton for 2. Merrimack's cut the lead to 3. This 3-2 zone working here for Merrimack. They've been able to slow the game down a little bit, get some turnovers. Three-point try from Mitchell, no good. Rebound by Pimentel. Kobe Pimentel with it for Merrimack. Inside to Tarleton. He's got a good matchup with Rochelo, no good. And the rebound tipped ahead to Jaden Murphy. And he throws it off Ponder, out of bounds. Good hustle play by Murphy. (35-32) our score. Inside to Medling for 2, no good. And the rebound tipped to Pimentel in the corner. Pimentel pushes it up the floor. Dangerous pass saved by Infante. Ponder for the tie. Yes! Aiden Ponder hits the 3 and an 8-0 run for Merrimack. 35-35. All of a sudden, the Tomahawks back in the game. And that has woken this crowd up.
This crowd just got real loud.
The few that are here tonight.
They just rivaled the Westside Ice Arena, for sure. And it was loud over there and cold. I'm excited to be here with you, Brian. And all these flame emojis.
That's right.
Jessica Tate, send us more flame emojis. I got to warm up after being at the ice arena.
Oh, 35-35. We got a great game for you here tonight in this long, storied rivalry, Nashua and Merrimack, the border war. These two teams, back when I was attending Nashua, there was no love lost between these two teams, I can tell you that. But we have a great game for you here tonight. Happy to be here with you. We're so happy you're making us a part of your Wednesday night right here on Merrimack TV.
I'd like to think this is must-see TV right now.
I
and
think
we have people watching everywhere. Florida, Maine.
Tell your friends. I mean, it's a great basketball game.
Yeah, we'd love to hear from you. Find us on Twitter at Merrimack TV or on Facebook as well.
So Merrimack has responded.
This is quite a match right now.
35-35. Rhett Medling inside, working on Infante. His shot way off the mark, rebounded by Pimentel. He's going to push it ahead for Merrimack. His shot no good, rebounded by Aiden Murphy. He's got Mitchell for the lay-in. Jeremiah Mitchell. And a steal by Zach Castingway to the basket. And he is fouled hard. Boy, Castingway living at the line tonight. He will be at the line for the 9th and 10th times. I'm sorry, 8th and 9th time in this game. Castingway is 6 out of his first 7. Make it 7 of 8. Perfect in this quarter. Michael Rutstein into the game along with Cyrus Roig for Nashua South. Castingway hits again. An impressive freshman guard for Nashua South. They lead at 39-35. All of a sudden, right back to a 4-point game. Ponders pass. They got a foul on Mitchell. Mitchell can't believe it. It's going to be his 3rd. Boy, the whistles have not stopped in this one. But
the whistles go woo, as they say.
That's right. Has been very evenly called, though. I will say that. We're going to run 5 seconds off. Merrimack ball. Down by 4 with 1:05 left in the 3rd period. Pimentel gets it now to Infante. His shot no good. Rebound Tarleton and the foul. Fouls on Rutstein. And Rutstein and Roig out of the game now. They'll get Medling and Rochelo right back in. Jack Tarleton at the line. He's 2 for 4 in the game. And make it 2 of 5. 39-37. Long pass ahead to Mitchell. And it's good. Second time they've been burned on that play. In about the last 2 minutes. So 41-37. That's been the difference right now. Egan nearly stripped by Castingway. Matthew Veluzzi back in for the Tomahawks with 25 seconds left in the 3rd period. Tarleton inside to Infante. His shot no good, and the rebound by Medling. They got Mitchell again down low. All right, down on the other side of the court. Egan got 3-on-1. Takes it against the big fella and puts it in. But we had a foul called. No basket. We're going to figure out what happened there. They're going to figure out the clock here because the foul was well before the basket. So they're going to probably add about 4 or 5 seconds back on the clock. There was a foul in the backcourt. I've been saying it's very hard to hear the whistles tonight. I don't know. I think it's the type of whistle that these officials are using.
Could be the whistle. I mean, the air condition. Fans are going. The air conditioning. I don't know.
Very hard to hear. So you couldn't hear the foul called. But the foul was on Jeremiah Mitchell. It's going to be his 4th personal foul. Both teams now in the bonus. What that does, though, is it takes away an incredible finish by Kyle Egan on Rhett Medling. He gives up about 1.5 feet to Medling, and somehow he got that thing in.
Oh.
I got final 9 seconds left here. Veluzzi, baseline J, no good, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. So we have played 3 from Merrimack, and our score at the end of 3, The Nashua South Purple Panthers 41 and the Merrimack Tomahawks 37. We're going to have a good finish here tonight.
Whether you're watching in Merrimack, Nashua, or beyond, thank you for watching Merrimack TV. Let us know where you're watching. Follow us on Twitter at Merrimack TV. Respond to our most recent tweet. Let us know who you're cheering for. We'll try to give you a shout out in this last quarter here. We've heard from so many new faces, people watching on Nashua ETV, people watching on Merrimack TV online. Whether you're cheering for the Tomahawks or the Panthers, we're here to give you a shout out.
I guess, I just realized after 3 quarters, I've been using one of my daughter's sparkle pens.
Nice. Actually, that's mine. I have
This is.
I'm into sparkle pens for sure.
The scorebook is very spectacular tonight. I can tell you that.
Awesome.
Tarleton missed the shot.
We should all add a little glitter in our scorebooks.
Absolutely. Fouls on Jack Tarleton, and I believe that is 4. It is. We're going to have a 1-and-1 for Cody Rochelow. Rochelow has 12 points for Nashua South. And he misses the free throw.
I just got a text saying that the new whistles are electronic.
Oh, okay.
Well, people are having a hard time hearing them. Does it need a battery charge? Like, I don't understand.
Yeah, I actually noticed the same thing at the 7 to 9-year-old team that I coach for my daughter. Same thing happened last week. Very hard to hear the whistles, the new ones. Tarleton 1-and-1, no good.
A lot of Panthers fans watching tonight. Andres, Ann, in Estero, Florida. Go Panthers, go Zach.
$41-37 in favor of those Purple Panthers. 7:30 to go. Cody Rochelow for 3, and it's good. Big 3 for Rochelow. And Nashua extends its lead to 7. And they extend their pressure here, too. Pimentel gets knocked down, no call. Murphy, spin move. And they get a travel. Not sure about that one, but break for the Tomahawks right there. Merrimack trying to break this pressure. Little 3-1-1 for Nashua. Goodwin gets the screen from Ponder, kicks it back to Infante. Trying to get Pimentel free. He takes a baseline J, and it's good. Kobe Pimentel. He's going to get 4 tonight.
We've got a shout out to John Patnode from Franklin, New Hampshire. He's cheering on his grandson, Jaden Murphy, number 21.
He might have the biggest fan section tonight.
I think he does. He might be right on par with the Veluzzi family. People tuning in to see J-Train. I guess that's his nickname.
And the J-Train goes right to the basket and draws the foul. He's had a nice game tonight for Nashua South.
So John Patnode, Franklin, New Hampshire. That's up north. It's north of Concord.
We'll give you that one.
We were hoping to find someone, watching in the White Mountains or something. Franconia Notch.
Our friends up in the Notches. Jaden Murphy hits the first. Trying to extend this South lead even more. They are up by 6. And he hits. His points right now, the difference in this one. Nashua South up 7, and the J-Train with 7.
J-Train. I wonder if there's any Tomahawks with some fun nicknames. Let us know. Comment. Facebook.
Oh, we'll get you some nicknames.
Or Twitter.
Foul was on Tyler Armin, the senior guard for Nashua South. Both teams with 8 fouls. This is going to be a long finish, I think, folks. So, get comfortable. Both teams in the bonus, and the way these whistles are blowing tonight, we may be here a while. Hope you're in your favorite chair right now. Get your favorite snack, your favorite drink. Faluzzi hits the first. 46-40. Every free throw huge now for both teams. His second is no good, and the rebound by South. Merrimack back in their man-to-man defense after giving a 3-2 zone look for a while. Hulfacher for 2, no good. Rebound by Shea Goodwin, and Pimentel is banged up on the play. And he is hurting. Let's see if he'll probably have to come out of the game here for a little bit. Charlton's going to come back in, but he's got 4. Check that, it'll be Kyle Egan. Number 3. Nashua in the 1-2-1-1 press. They extended all the way. Egan from the weak side gets it to Ponder, and he traveled. Traveling violation on Aiden Ponder before the basket. And it will be Nashua South ball with a 6-point lead. South going to try to eat as much clock as they can on every possession. 3-point try for Murphy, no good. And the rebound by Shea Goodwin. Goodwin now top of the key for Merrimack. They need a basket here. Faluzzi, elbow jumper, rattles around, couldn't get it to fall. Wolfacher to the basket, he kicks it back to Castingway. His shot no good, rebound by Medling, and the big fella puts it home. Brett Medling puts Nashua South up by 8.
I'm told that Shea Goodwin's nickname was All Day Shea.
Infante for 2.
All Day Shea. That's what I'm told.
All Day Shea.
All Day Shea, that came from our own Ralph and Dave during the Tomahawks football games.
Okay.
So we got J-Train, All Day Shea.
All right, we're gonna work that one in.
Whole cast of characters here.
That's
on Merrimack TV.
Well, here's Zach Castingway for Nashua South. Nice look down low for Medling. He draws the double team and gets the foul. So Medling's gonna go to the line. Fouls on Kobe Pimentel. He's now got 4. Lots of foul trouble here for Merrimack.
Coach Lauren Gaudette, she's saying, thanks Merrimack TV for streaming. Thank you Nashua ETV for streaming it back to Nashua.
Thank you, Coach.
The JV coach from Nashua South says, y'all doing a nice job. Thank you so much, Lauren. If you want to follow us at Merrimack TV on Facebook or Twitter, we'd appreciate that, even if you live in Nashua. And
Medling's second is up and good. He's got 8. for the Purple Panthers.
Just so you know, we're covering all of Merrimack's home games, both boys and girls varsity. So if you know someone on the Nashua girls varsity team and they're playing Merrimack, we'll be covering that game as well. So follow us at Merrimack TV on Twitter and on Facebook. You'll see more Nashua action on here, I'm sure of it.
Next 2 weeks for sure. Pimentel to Ponder, or to Infante rather.
Jen Vogel says, go Cody. The Vogels are watching from Nashua. She says, let's go south. Thanks, Jen.
And the basket is good by Cody Rochelo. And Coach Austin Denton is incredulous. Another steal and a basket for Rochelo, and all of a sudden, the Purple Panthers with a 12-point lead. And he is not happy with that last call. Rochelo with a beautiful spin move to the basket, and he gets the basket for Nashua South, then gets the steal and gets another one. So Rochelo now with 19 points for Nashua South, and they lead by a dozen. While we have this time, I'd just like to mention that the Town of Merrimack's media division is branded Merrimack TV, and our division is funded by way of franchise fees from Comcast cable subscribers in Merrimack. The Town of Merrimack has a community TV facility at 6 Babusick Lake Road, and our 3 cable channels reach over 8,000 homes. We're accessible online at merrimacktv.com and on Roku and Apple TV devices via Cablecast Screenweave. Follow us on social media, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and stay informed. You're watching Merrimack TV, your community, your voice. Shot is no good. Rebound and a foul.
I'm really loving having the Merrimack TV channels accessible on Roku and Apple TV devices. The app is called Cablecast Screenweave, and it's really cool to just pull it up on your big screen in your house and not just live stream our channels, but also there's on-demand content. So games like this will be available there within a day after they're recorded or shown live. So if you want to watch this in HD on the big screen, that's the way to do it, I think.
And Infante goes 1 of 2 from the line. This game's certainly not over with both teams in the double bonus right now. Anything can happen at the free throw line. And this is Jaden Murphy working on Aiden Ponder. Jaden against Aiden. Hulfacher to the lane. And his shot no good. Rebound by Pimentel. Kobe Pimentel for Merrimack. He's got to be careful with the 4 fouls, as does Jack Tarleton. Pimentel's 3, no good. Rebound Infante. Kicks it back to Pimentel. Ponder for 3. And it rattles in and out. Rebound by Rhett Medling. Castingway to Medling for 2.
Colleen says, let's go. My other guy, number 11, Rochelu. Let's go, Cody. Thanks, Colleen.
We thank you for watching. 56-43. Nashua South. Infante thinking about 3. Why not? And it's off the back of the rim. Rebound by Medling. Stolen by Pimentel. He wants a 3. And his shot was tipped there, it looked like, by Hulfacher. 56-43, and Nashua South looks like they are going to pull this one out here tonight. A game that was much closer for much of this. And all of a sudden, they just turned it on here at the end. Rochelo, left-hand floater is good. What a game for Cody Rochelo. Timeout, Austin Denton. 9 points in the quarter for Rochelo, 21 in the game. And Nashua with the 58-43 lead. He's just going to use the timeout to get the subs in. Luke DeFossis now with the ball for Merrimack with a minute and a half to go. Hunter Duval inside to Ryan Turley for 2. No good. Rebound by Jaden Murphy. Nashua's going to clear their bench as well. Officials timeout to get the subs in. What an effort by the Nashua South Purple Panthers tonight as they lead by 15 and they get their subs in. Daniel Miranda inbounding the ball to Tyler Armin. Karsten Lemire out there for Nashua. Cyrus Roig and Michael Rutstein. Armin's shot no good. Rebound by Shea Goodwin. David Hamilton also out there for Merrimack, along with Duval. Goodwin to DeFossis. Inside to Infante. Oh, I'm sorry, Hamilton rather. Hamilton kicks it to DeFossis. Back to Hamilton. Turley to DeFossis. 3-point try, no good. Rebound by number 14, Daniel Miranda. And he'll go to the line. Ryan Turley with the foul. He disagrees. Actually, they'll get Hunter Duval on that one. This is Daniel Miranda at the line for Nashua. He's a junior. 34 seconds left in this one. And his shot is good. Miranda hits them both. 60-43. So the rematch of this game will be Friday night in Nashua. Tomahawks will need to play better than they did in this fourth quarter. Or I should say the end of this fourth quarter. And Coach Mazerol asking them to walk it up, no shots, and that'll do it. So the Purple Panthers of Nashua South coming to Merrimack, get their second win of the season. And they go to 2-2 now. Merrimack drops to 1-5 on this young season. So the final score tonight from Merrimack, the Purple Panthers of Nashua South 60 and your Merrimack Tomahawks 43. Quick scoring summary. Shea Goodwin with 1 for Merrimack. Kyle Egan with 6. Luke DeFossis with 2. Aiden Ponder with 3. Jack Tarleton, again with a big first 3 quarters. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 19, 18 rather for Jack Tarleton. Isaac Infante with 5. Kobe Pimentel with 4. Matthew Veluzzi with 4 for a total of 43 for Merrimack. For Nashua South, Jeremiah Mitchell with 6. Cody Rochlow, 21, leading all scorers. Daniel Miranda with 2. Jaden Murphy with 7. Rhett Medling with 10. And Zach Cassingue with 12 for a total of 60 points for Nashua South.
I'd like to thank Brian Gagnon for doing play-by-play tonight. Thank you so much, Brian.
You're very welcome.
And we'll be back here on Friday night. Now, once again, please follow us at Merrimack TV on Twitter or find us on Facebook. We'd love to have you follow us. Doesn't matter if you're a Panthers fan, a Tomahawks fan. We work together with other community centers, community media centers, just like Nashua ETV tonight. Big shout out to Pete Johnson at Nashua ETV. It's always a pleasure to collaborate on projects with him. And what more can I say? I think Justin Slez back at the TV studio is going to play us a promo so you can learn a little bit more about who we are and what it is we do. Thank you so much. This has been Merrimack TV Sports.
Thank you all.
Merrimack TV is committed to our community. From gavel-to-gavel coverage of town and school board meetings to updates on town services and projects, we aim to keep you connected.
Good morning, I'm Kyle Fox, Public Works Director for the town of Merrimack.
Hi, I'm Diane Trippett. I'm the town clerk tax collector for the town of Merrimack.
I'm Captain Matt Tarleton with the Merrimack, New Hampshire Police Department.
And keep the public informed of every motion.
All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye.
And many moments, so you can be confident that we're here for you. Thanks for watching. Stay connected. Follow Merrimack TV on Facebook.